Hi folks, and welcome to Impactful Life. My name is Rob, and today we're going to continue our discussion of Dr. Stephen Covey's famous book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Now, if you've been following along, you know that in our last video, we discussed the first of these 7 habits, which is to be proactive. Today, we're going to discuss one of my all-time favorite quotes, which summarizes this habit perfectly. So stay tuned, because we'll be right back. Welcome back. Now let's make an impact. This week, I want to share a quote with you that fits with the first of the 7 habits of truly effective people, which is to be proactive. In our last video, we talked about this habit in great detail, and I searched for a quote that would hopefully inspire you to make this habit a part of your life. This week's quote is from the Danish philosopher Soren Kierkegaard, who once said, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards." In other words, the important thing is not where we come from, but rather where we're headed. He's not saying the past is irrelevant. He's saying that in order to live, we need to be focused on what's ahead. Just like when you're driving a car, you need to spend more time looking out the windshield than in the rearview mirror. Now, I've always loved this quote, and I've had it on my list to make a video about, but after rereading the first chapter of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I felt this was the perfect time to put it out there. If you feel stuck in your current situation, it's easy to blame the outside world. It's not uncommon at all to blame our past, what's happened to us, and the decisions that we've made that have caused us to be where we are today. But if you feel like there needs to be a change in your life, particularly a change for the better, you need to develop the habit of looking forward and then taking action. In other words, be proactive. Now, I'm not suggesting that there's no value to looking back. As the quote suggests, we need to look back for understanding. But Dr. Covey would suggest that the only value in looking back is to evaluate consequences and mistakes. Look, we've all made mistakes in our life, but living with regret or blaming others or refusing to do anything positive about it is a surefire recipe for a miserable life. And I don't know anybody who wants to be miserable, even though their actions or lack thereof may suggest otherwise. We're all free to choose our actions, but a proactive person is quick to acknowledge a mistake, correct it, and learn from it. We've all had things from our past that we'd like to change if we could. Decisions we made, behaviors we didn't think through, and situations we wish we had handled differently. But no matter how much we try, they cannot be undone. You can't change the past, but you can learn from it and move forward. To develop the habit of proactivity, you need to take responsibility for where you are in life and then figure out how you're going to make it better. No one can do this for you. So if you're waiting for the outside world to change so your situation will get better, well, good luck to you. And I see a lot of people doing just that, complaining about their situation and doing nothing about it. I beg you, please don't be one of those people. There's too many of them out there already. Instead, develop the habit of proactivity and take the initiative to do something great with your life. Move forward. Make an impact. So that's it for this week's video. Please let us know what you think about this quote in the comments section below. If you have a favorite quote that inspires you, I'd love to know what it is if you'd be willing to share it with us. And who knows, if it makes an impact on me, I might just turn it into a future video. Now, before you go, don't forget to click the little red subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to make an impact on somebody else by sharing this video, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Also, visit our website where you can read our blog and sign up for our free monthly newsletter. All of those links will be down in the description below. In our next video, I'll share with you an action to help you develop this habit, so I hope you'll join us for that. Until then, thanks for watching. Now go make an impact.